Okay, my name is Humberto Diaz, and I am going to be summarizing Advocacy Leadership by Anderson. So this chapter of his book has to do with authenticity in schools. So what does that really mean? Authenticity in schools. It's really building social trust within a school community. And it also talks a lot about being an authentic leader. So rather than sit here and kind of summarize the entire professional journal, which I know that you've already read, Dr. D. Matthews, I kind of want to ask some questions and kind of talk about how can we really build an authentic school as leaders, because that's something that we're going to run into. How can we really be authentic leaders, and how can we build an authentic school? So in order to do that, in order to answer that question, we have to kind of think of what makes an authentic school. So if you think about an authentic school, you kind of think about a school that kind of has a caring community, a school in which everybody trusts each other, a school in which the administrators and the school personnel and parents have a relationship such that they could work together for the benefit of the children. How can we, there's the bell, how can we build an authentic school? As an administrator, I think that the first thing that an administrator should do is to be an open leader. And what I mean by that is, kind of be open to everybody's ideas, always support teachers' ideas, and also, don't kind of have an open door policy in which, you are approachable, you are seen out in the school, and that's a really good start to being an authentic leader and building that authentic school. In my personal opinion, I've experienced both sides. I've had administrators that are not approachable, administrators who do not have an open door policy, administrators who seem to be out to get you. And what happens there is that teachers are on their toes all the time, and they feel that they are walking on eggshells. So who is affected by this? The main people who are affected by this are the children. The children feel the tension within the teachers. They feel the tension within the teacher and the administrator. In some cases, children even fear the administrators. And that's not something that you want. You don't want, as administrators, you don't want children to fear you. You want them to respect you. I've also been in campuses in which the administrator is very open. She'll listen. And when you have an idea, she'll sit down and act on the idea. And to me, and being a leader that is open to ideas that teachers have, and is open to even parents, and open to everybody's feedback, that's a main step in having an authentic school and being an authentic leader. So let's also discuss some of the things that make a school unauthentic. And we've already discussed one, if the leader is a closed leader and just chooses not to, it's their way or the highway kind of deal, that will shut people out and really make for an environment in which people don't really want to work. But something that is really not discussed much in the chapter of this book, of this article, is testing. I think testing is one of the main reasons that makes school unauthentic. What do I mean by that? Well, so you have the pressures from the bureaucrats coming down of the testing and testing and testing and testing. Those, you having to perform on standardized tests, and that being the main means of what your school is going to be evaluated on. So the first person who that stress comes down to is the administrator. So the administrator carries that stress, okay, of the testing. The administrator then gives that stress down to the teachers, and then the teachers give that stress down to the students. So I feel that testing is standardized testing is a big component of having an unauthentic school. Also, going back to having an authentic school, I think having learning communities within your teachers is very important. Learning